Hey everybody, welcome back to Disney Sorcerer. So I've been the video on the first impressions of the Inferno. I see it's gaining traction. Thanks for everybody who supported it. Today, I'm just running through. I just got home. We had after I uploaded those videos, we had to be away for about 24 hours. So I'm just getting home, and I want to show you something that I noticed. And I'm wondering how many people out there are going to take advantage of this. And I'm going to, because I saw it, I'm like, if I had the money to spare, it would be nice. But I don't necessarily know that I have the money to spare, okay? So, let me see if I can find it real quick. Is this it? Yeah, this is it, okay? Well, this is part of it. But this is something I saw this morning. This is the $39 $40 elixir bundle that has probably enough to gear, I'm guessing enough to gear one character. I haven't really looked at the number of pieces that you need to what you're getting here, but you're getting 85 of the Twilight elixir, glimmering elixir, Torrid elixir, and the dawning elixir. So you're getting 85 of those for $40. Now, I've not had time to look because, like I said, I had to run out the door right after we got done with stuff. But let's look at this. This is the Super Villain bundle, which I didn't see earlier, but it has 120 of the Revenant fragments, 70 of the Twisted Rebar, Phantasm, is that what it is? 60 of those, another 50 Twilight elixir, and that's $50. That's $50. And then we have this, where I'm guessing this is essentially one piece that you need to give gear like everybody else, and then this is another of pieces that you have to get to make the bigger piece. All this. So for $100. You get one Fiery Heart medallion, one Jagged Metal, some Reverent fragments, some coins, level up potions, gems, loyalty coins for $100. And now when I saw this, I was like, dude, what? But I did see this earlier, and I was like, I'm wondering, and this is how games make money. Is you give people the ability to spend $10,000, and so I'm wondering how many of the whales out there are going to buy all three of these, which would essentially be $300. How many of them are going to buy three of these, which would be another $150? So we're talking $450 right there, and then there's this jagged metal bundle, which is $30. There's this downtown bundle, which is $15. And so there's plenty of spots for people to jump in and be like, well, hello. And I'm wondering how many people are just going to jump straight into that. Now, one thing to note is that this is a Downtown Villain bundle. This is a Villain bundle. This is a Villain bundle. I don't know about the elixirs. The elixirs are probably the most useful of the bunch, unless you're really into Downtown Villains, which, maybe, but I didn't see much use for them in the description for the Inferno yesterday. So keep that in mind. That was something that was like, yo, hey, something to think about. Additionally, they have typical stuff, but I'm wondering how many people at this point need the offense bundle. How many people need the tier 7 essentials? How many people need the tier 8 essentials? How many people need the tier 5 super gear? Why is this still $90? Why is this still $40? Why is this still $40? I don't understand why the tier 6 super gear is still $90. That's, to me, is like, I wouldn't. At this point, I wouldn't. I'd just be like, no thanks, I'm good. I'm gonna pass. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be a no for me, Doug. But like I said, I saw this earlier and I was like, dude, what's going on? But I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure you're aware of this, because you do have, a free to play channel. But this is something that you need to be aware of, as you know, people are gonna jump in and be like, "Hey, well, hello," because that's what they do. They're just like, that's what you say. Is when you say, "Well, well, hello." Like I don't know if you've seen that meme, but yes, I mean, so that's what it is. And I just found it incredibly interesting that they put this in right away. And of course, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they give the people opportunity to spend your gems? If that's something that floats your boat, feel free. Go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you at all. But it's just something that I thought was amazingly interesting when I saw it earlier today. So, like I said, did have to disappear for about 24 hours. Had to go down southern part of the state, take care of some stuff. Drove back, just got home, all that fun stuff. So anyway, let me know what you think. Are you enjoying the Inferno? Do you think it's a little challenging? I will tell you that, you know, things change. Things change. You know, obviously, I'm not sure how the Inferno affected your gearing. Maybe you're like, you know what? Maybe I need to do the Ascension. Maybe I need to do the Ascension because I'm like really looking into it. And if you'll notice, not that this is the right account, but did you notice how they're not using any adventures in this? And what they're doing is because with the new part of the Club Expedition, that's where you're going to need your adventures, because like you do now. And so if you're in a lower tier club, you really, I really think you need to prioritize who you're gearing. And we talk about that, you know, in a future video. Obviously, I think at this point you need to, if you're new to the game, you need to prioritize the Maleficent 10 characters you need for Maleficent. Why? Because it's going to give you one character that you need for Beauty and the Beast. It's going to give you one princess. It's going to give you two characters that you need, two forest creatures that you need. It's going to give you a lot of creatures, a lot of people that you need for the gorilla thing that's going on right now. And you know, so you'll be able to use the princess in the tower, in I think the Rapunzel tower. In the Quasimodo tower, in the Claude Furlough tower. So by doing this, and I'm going to go through this on the video, is you're going to give yourself a leg up. Anyway, that's the thing for another place and time, and I'll talk to you later. So have a good one. See ya. Bye.